What if your brain wasn't a fixed piece of hardware, but a supercomputer you could actively upgrade? What if you could enhance your memory, sharpen your focus, and unlock your creative potential? This isn't the plot of a sci-fi movie like Limitless anymore. This is the world of neurohacking, a growing movement where people are combining ancient wisdom, cutting-edge science, and a healthy dose of self-experimentation to optimize the human mind. The conversation has moved beyond simple morning coffee to a whole new class of compounds, technologies, and lifestyle choices. But is it all a flash in the pan? A gimmick for the next generation of biohackers? Or is this a real path to a smarter, more capable you? Let's find out. Neurohacking is one of the most exciting and controversial topics in modern wellness. At its heart, it's about intentionally influencing your brain to improve its function. It's a subcategory of biohacking, but instead of focusing on the body, it's all about the brain. And while the idea might seem new, its roots go back to ancient practices of using herbs and even simple foods to boost mental acuity. Today, however, the field is a mix of science, hype, and a lot of unregulated products. On one hand, you have rigorous studies on how specific supplements can improve certain cognitive tasks. On the other, you have marketing that promises a limitless style transformation from a single pill. Our goal today is to go beyond the hype and explore the three core pillars of neurohacking. We'll look at what's genuinely promising, what's still in the research phase, and what's a complete waste of time. This is not about a quick fix. It's about a responsible journey into a new frontier of human potential. What is neurohacking? The quest for a better brain. The term neurohacking is relatively new, but the concept is old. The desire to enhance our cognitive abilities is as old as humanity itself. The modern movement, however, can be traced back to the 1980s and the work of Romanian chemist and psychologist Corneliu Georgia. He coined the term nootropic, a word he created from Greek roots meaning mind and turn. He defined nootropics as substances that should enhance cognition, have very low toxicity, and protect the brain. With this new framework, the modern quest for cognitive enhancement was born. Today, neurohacking has grown to include far more than just pills. It's an evolving, multifaceted practice that merges concepts from neurology, psychology, and technology. It's about leveraging our understanding of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and reorganize itself, to actively improve its performance. The neurohacking community is a diverse group, from top executives looking for a mental edge to students seeking better focus, and even older adults trying to combat age-related cognitive decline. It's a field driven by a philosophy of empowered responsibility, where individuals take an active role in their own mental development. Neurohacking today can be broken down into three primary pillars, each with its own set of tools and scientific backing. The three pillars of neurohacking. Let's dive into the three main ways people are hacking their brains right now. Pillar 1. Nutritional and supplemental neurohacking. This is the most common entry point for most people. It's the world of nootropics, also known as smart drugs. The key is to distinguish between well-researched, low-risk compounds and the high-risk, unproven stacks you find online. Creatine. You might know this as a sports supplement for building muscle, but it's also a powerful nootropic. Your brain is a massive energy consumer, and creatine helps with the production of ATP, the body's energy currency. Research shows that supplementing with creatine can improve short-term memory and reasoning, especially in vegetarians who don't get much from their diet. L-theanine and caffeine. This is a classic stack for a reason. L-theanine is an amino acid found in green tea that has been shown to increase alpha brainwaves, which are associated with a calm, focused state. When you combine this with caffeine, you get the alertness without the jitters. The result is a state of calm focus that can enhance attention and reduce stress. It's a scientifically validated and widely accessible form of neurohacking. Omega-3 fatty acids, the building blocks of the brain. The brain is made up of about 60% fat, and omega-3s, particularly DHA, are crucial for brain function. Research has shown they can support brain health and may help protect against age-related cognitive decline. This isn't a boost, but a fundamental component of keeping your brain running optimally. Adaptogens. These are herbs and plants that are believed to help the body adapt to stress. Things like rhodiola rosea and Panax ginseng have been used for centuries and are now being studied for their potential to reduce mental fatigue and improve cognitive performance. While these natural options show promise, the world of synthetic nootropics is far more complex. The first synthetic nootropic, piracetam, was created in the 1960s. Today, a new class of smart drugs like modafinil, famously linked to the movie Limitless, is used off-label to enhance focus and reduce fatigue. These are powerful prescription drugs with significant side effects and are not something to be taken lightly. Pillar 2. Technological neurohacking. This is where things get truly futuristic. Neurohacking isn't just about what you ingest. It's about using technology to directly influence brain activity. Transcranial direct current stimulation, TDCS. This is a non-invasive method that uses a low-level electrical current to modulate brain activity. A simple device with 2 electrodes is placed on the head. A positive current can temporarily facilitate certain brain functions, while a negative one can inhibit them. This technology is being studied for everything from treating depression and chronic pain to potentially improving learning and memory. While the science is exciting, the DIY aspect of TDCS is a major cautionary tale. Without proper training and an understanding of brain anatomy, you can do far more harm than good. Neurofeedback. This is a form of biofeedback that uses an EEG to provide real-time information about your brainwave activity. The premise is based on operant conditioning. When your brain produces a desired brainwave pattern, e.g., more alpha waves for focus, the feedback, a sound or visual cue, rewards you. Over time, your brain learns to produce these desired patterns on its own. Neurofeedback is FDA cleared for treating PTSD and has shown promising results for ADHD and other conditions. It's an excellent example of a proven non-invasive technology that leverages the brain's own neuroplasticity. Pillar 3. Lifestyle neurohacking. This is the most fundamental and arguably the most powerful pillar. Before you try any supplement or device, you have to get these basics right. The scientific evidence for the impact of lifestyle on the brain is overwhelming. Sleep optimization. Sleep isn't just for rest, it's when the brain performs critical maintenance. During sleep, your brain prunes unnecessary neural connections, consolidates new memories, and flushes out metabolic waste through the glymphatic system. Chronic sleep deprivation directly impairs neuroplasticity and cognitive function. Hacking your sleep through consistent schedules, avoiding screens before bed, and creating a proper environment is the most potent form of brain enhancement there is. Exercise. Physical exercise is one of the single best things you can do for your brain. It increases blood flow to the brain, but more importantly, it boosts the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. BDNF is often called miracle grow for the brain because it promotes the growth of new neurons and strengthens existing ones. It's a powerful natural nootropic. Meditation and mindfulness. These practices are not just for relaxation. Regular meditation has been shown to physically change the brain, increasing gray matter in areas associated with learning, memory, and emotional regulation. It's a form of active, intentional neurohacking that requires no pills or gadgets. The responsible approach, the cautious optimist. While the world of neurohacking is filled with incredible potential, it's crucial to approach it with a smart and responsible mindset. This is where we step away from the hype and look at the reality of the market. Most of the nootropics and brain supplements sold online are classified by the most health authorities as dietary supplements, not drugs. This is a critical distinction. It means that these companies do not have to prove that their products are safe or effective before they sell them. As a consumer, you are taking a risk. There have been many cases where products were found to contain unlisted ingredients or contaminants. Furthermore, many of the promising technologies like TDCS are not yet fully understood for at-home use. They are still largely in the research and clinical trial phase. While a DIY approach may seem empowering, it can be dangerous without a deep understanding of neuroanatomy and proper dosage. The key to a responsible approach is to start with the foundational pillars first. Optimize your sleep, exercise, and nutrition. These are scientifically proven, low-risk methods that will give you the biggest return on your time and effort. Then, if you are interested in exploring further, do your research. Look for products that have been independently verified and have a transparent list of ingredients. And always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before you start taking anything new, especially if you have pre-existing health conditions. The neurohacking journey should be about empowered self-improvement, not reckless self-experimentation. So, what is the final verdict on neurohacking? It is not a magical shortcut to genius. It is not a single pill that can turn you into a superhero overnight, but it is an exciting and legitimate field of exploration. It represents a paradigm shift from passively accepting our cognitive limits to actively seeking to improve them. From scientifically proven supplements like L-theanine to groundbreaking technologies like neurofeedback and the foundational power of lifestyle choices, neurohacking offers a diverse and fascinating path to a sharper mind. The future of the brain is not about a quick fix. It's about a responsible, informed, and lifelong journey of optimization. The information in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Please consult with a qualified healthcare professional before making any decisions about your health or lifestyle. If you want to stay on the right side of the hype and learn about real science, hit that subscribe button. We'll be here, asking the hard questions, so you can build a better brain, not a bigger supplement bill.